My Igbo brothers and sisters, Nigerians, I beg. No be only me go see this one, oh. I beg, watch.
The Fulanis must leave Nigeria. The Fulanis cannot be in charge of Nigeria anymore. I'm mentioning Fulanis precisely as a nationality. In a normal society, in a sane society, I'm not to mention names. But because of the meticulous evidence before me on my table, I have the conviction to mention Fulanis, especially the leaders of the Fulanis in Nigeria, starting from Dr. Sheikh Gumi, Professor Usman Yusuf, Bello Matawale, Bello Badejo, Bala Muhammad, and Kwansanko, and others. But those are the notable ones on my table. Look, Nigeria can never move forward with the mindset of the Fulanis. For example, we other Yorubas.
Yoruba people waiting happen. It be like say this man sleep for Nigeria, wake up for UK. Because it be like say brain on the reset for Duduwa people. When I won't go. I think say Yoruba and the Fulani na 5 and 6, they be two brothers and sisters. Waiting happen. They kill you now. Now I won't finish you. They don't even want carry as a slave. They won't kill you. Now this man don't they wake up. I hope all Yorubas will also wake up like this man. Una president now the best president. Now it has failed you now, but una say na #1 president. Now they vote for 2027. Everything for una place na yapa. People will lose their life. Yoruba people will lose their life since Bola Tinubu don't become president. Now they talk about that one because it never reach your tongue. Goodbye data come. They talk rubbish. Let's continue watching.
We other nationalities, precisely, we are thinking of great development in Nigeria or in our lands. But while the Fulani people are thinking with the mindset of capturing Nigeria, of annexation, genocide, killing people anyhow, life has no meaning for the Fulanis, the terrorists, and the Yorubas cannot coexist with the beast that has no value for humanity, no value for lives. The Yoruba cannot coexist with them. And I'm passing this message to Dr. Sheikh Gumi that Yorubas cannot coexist with the beast Fulanis. Perhaps there are about 5% Fulanis that are law-abiding citizens. Yes, we can coexist with those ones. But all the ones that are destroying Nigeria, killing human beings, like chicken, we cannot coexist with them. And the movement have started that all Fulanis in Nigeria, we must check their immigration records. You must remember they are aliens. They came to Nigeria in 1804 or something. But it is time for us to checkmate them. The bad eggs among the Fulanis, we must drive them away. We must drive them out of Nigeria. Or else, they will collapse Nigeria. Nigeria can never grow. I started my activism with One Nigeria in about 15 years ago. But what I've seen today, Nigeria can never have peace under the reign of the Fulanis. It is only in Nigeria we could see where they converted the terrorists into Nigerian army without remorse, without trial, without probation. They just converted them into Nigerian army. How could you put such people back into Nigerian army, the security force of Nigeria? That is absolutely nonsense. And this is the handwork of the Fulanis, especially the Fulanis leader that says, anytime you fight Boko Haram, you fight Allah. Anytime you kill Boko Haram, you are disturbing the work of God. And I want His Excellency Sultan Sokoto to come and explain better for us what he meant by that statement. And I'm using this platform to appeal to President Trump that we need more action in Nigeria. We need more actions. It seems that Nigeria is not under good governance. President Bola Tinubu has failed Nigeria under Section 14(2)(b) of the 1999 Constitution that the security of Nigerians shall be paramount to the federal government of Nigeria, to all the government of Nigeria, according to Section 318 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. So in this situation, we want help from any other countries and United States of America. Or else, the Fulanis will kill every one of us one by one. This movement has been ongoing for years. When Bello Badejo and co. said, that was about 15 years ago, that they have captured Yoruba land. It's about 5,000 foot soldiers on Yoruba land. That was about 15 years ago. And as of today, in my opinion, it will be about 50,000 foot soldiers on Yoruba land. And we are ready to attack it. We are ready to settle, to defend our state. So that was one of the reasons why we have to establish Western Security Network that will be in charge of communities. That any herdsmen we see running the cattle on our street, they'll be arrested. As the Hizbah did, as the Hizbah is doing in the northern part of Nigeria. So that is exactly what the Western Security Network will be doing in the Yoruba land. And the Western Forest and Border Patrol team will be in charge of the forest, whereby we're going to man our forest. And I've got some technological equipment. I've got drones, I've got telescopes and others, CCTV, that we're going to install in some vulnerable areas in Yoruba land. So this will help us to monitor the criminals on our land. Well, I will be back again in Nigeria by June this year, when we start installing the CCTV in the vulnerable communities in Yoruba land. Okay? This nation, we shall get it. I can assure you, between now to 2035, we shall get Yoruba nation. Or it might be earlier. If the Fulani continue with this mindset, it might come earlier. But that is the fact. Yoruba sovereign independent nation is around the corner. AKA Yoruba nation is around the corner. And we shall get it sorted out.
Nah, Fulani must go now. I be the whole thing. See, I will continue to say it. The good, the bad, and the ugly. We get them everywhere. Just like some people are coming out, chesting it, showing their faces, say they be Yoruba, anything with Tinubu be, na you be, forget it and all of that. That does not mean that hell Yoruba like Amo. They don't like that kind of thing, But maybe because of maybe those people are in their minority, or they don't just want to come out. They don't want to, the last time, the election time, they were calling them Omoali, the ones that are not supporting Tinubu, they were calling them bastard and what have you. So, just like what we are saying, even the Igbos too that we are talking about, is the likes of Ojus Okalu, the likes of Benjamin Kalu, all of them. Igbokwe, what are you talking about? Igbokwe self and I supposed to be on the list. No, he no be part of it. They suppose Tinubu. It's always like that. You go to the north, now the same thing. But like I've always said, I always try to put that so that we will not derail and say, oh, these people are this, for that. We still have people who are still who have good intentions from the Yorubas, and we have bad people from the north and from the southeast as well. What of south? No, there are plenty. No be somebody like Asari Kubo. Now they do give them woto. They cause trouble here and there. Even if it's your people too, they don't tire for them. So that's just it. But let's focus on what this guy is saying. Of course, we know that the so-called Yoruba people, they have a strong affiliation with these Fulanis or the Northerners generally. That's why people always coming down and say, wait till they happen, wait till they stop. The love don't come out. Nah. And that is just the truth. But some people don't want to say the truth. I did a video the other time when somebody was saying that, oh, if you don't fear Yoruba people, because when majority of them, when they see the truth, they don't want to say it. Well, they are part of Nigeria. Where will you send them to? Very soon they will reach Lagos. Make una they play. Hausa, Fulani, and the Yoruba have to be together as one, as their whatever. The only thing paramount to Tinubu is 2027, and Sheyi as governor of Lagos. But Fulanis are good people. Yes, so like they said, but a majority of them, they are still supporting what is not. We are beginning to see tiny percentage of some of the Fulanis who are coming out. I think it's only one person. Maybe there are other people, but I've only seen one person that is coming out, calling them out. Like I said, we have the good, the bad, and the ugly in every tribe. Good morning, Yariba. The one with the pay me pass now. That's a money for Ondo. He just like say nothing happen. I beg you, it's one of those things. Nothing happen. But now we see so.